Since October, health officials have been fighting a losing battle against the measles in this small, tight-knit section of Brooklyn. It's home to a large, ultra-Orthodox Jewish community and almost half of all the measles cases nationwide.
The rabbis all say they recommend the vaccination.
Well, my rabbi said otherwise, and I will not name him. Preventative measures are not a reason to inject toxins into my child's body.
Doctor?
This rabbi says his community faces the same challenges as everyone else. The majority support vaccines, but a small few question established science.
Very small, minute percentage of the community get fooled because they love their children so much.
He says there's nothing in the Jewish faith that counsels against vaccinations, but many here have been targeted by aggressive, sometimes anonymous anti-vaccine campaigns. There have been hotlines and conference calls set up to spread misinformation. And this magazine, published by a group called Parents Educating and Advocating for Children's Health. It deceptively weaves fact with fiction, using cartoons like this to heighten fear.
If somebody presents himself as a doctor, as a lawyer, selling them garbage, some of them will basically fall for that, and it's very difficult.
New York officials say they're also troubled by reports of measles parties, parents purposely exposing their children to the disease in an apparent attempt to boost immunity.
We don't want children or adults to be unnecessarily exposed to measles because there are serious consequences to that.
The city will scan records of anyone who's come in contact with an infected patient and will fine those who are found to be unvaccinated. New York's mayor says he's certain they have the legal power to do this.
We cannot allow this dangerous disease to make a comeback.
With Passover coming up and families gathering, Rabbi Niederman says the time to act is now.
The religion tells us you have to do everything what you can to safeguard your health.
A message he hopes will spread quickly through the community. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, New York.
New York's health department has traced the measles outbreak there to unvaccinated people who visited Israel, which has been struggling with its own outbreak for about a year. They brought it home and set off a wave of infections, and not just in New York City. Measles has also hit ultra-Orthodox Jewish families in Rockland County, just to the north. So to contain the outbreak there, local officials tried to ban unvaccinated children from public places. Last week, a judge blocked that move, and now the county is appealing.